Lovely day, Craig, and you'll have seen a couple of weeks ago we posted a story. We found an old steam train turntable where they turned them round manually to face the opposite direction, of course. Yeah. And quite a few people have been in touch, and a local gentleman, chap in his 80s, asked if we could possibly take him down there, so that's what we're doing, Craig.
That's where we're ready in this moment. We're going to go pick him up at 11 o'clock, then we're going to take him down and we're going to show him all this material, this partial turntable, and he's really interested in it, his fella. So,
yeah, he's a real enthusiast, so we're looking forward to it.
That, yeah.
Down to this location where this turntable is. We bought Andy, he's a real enthusiast. Promised we'd pick him up, so we're here now. We're going to go walk into the middle of this wood and show him something a bit special, Andy.
Yeah, I'm going to cut a way through so we don't trip up.
Right, let's go.
And I'll fight lions.
Here we are, we're back at the old steam train turntable. I mean, there's some huge chunks of concrete and things here, look. There's an old steel rope and a steel rope there. And then we've got these pillars here, like hexagon shaped pillars with like a steel band round the top. And there's another one. When you look round, the circumference goes a hell of a long way around, doesn't it, Craig?
I was going to bring a tape with me, I wish I had done that.
And up there, so it's a huge...
It's buried under there somewhere.
Yeah, it's a huge... Where Andy stood there, look, and then it goes...
We're not sure, Martin, whether this was part of the rails or whether maybe was some sort of iron ore, corking plant or something like that.
Well, I think Andy's going to look into it, Craig, isn't he? And
some of the pieces that we're picking up are not clinkers, they're actually, it's like iron ore.
I'm half wondering if, you know, we don't really know what's gone on down here, but all this here, it's not soil on wood, it's all like, it's all ash, and look, that almost looks like a byproduct of, and it's like iron ore. So whether there'd been some sort of a coking plant, or we just don't know. It's all very interesting stuff, and I'm sure somebody, look at this is all ash, and there's coal, there's heavy lumps of, I mean, look at that, whatever that is, that's very, very heavy, and it looks, it's had a lot of heat round it. So yeah, hopefully we'll get to the bottom of it and find out exactly what's gone on down here. Interesting is, whatever did happen, it was a hell of a long time ago, because you've just got to look at how mature these trees are. You know, these wouldn't have been here when lines and things were going through here, so there is some age on its back. Walk into the wood, the more we're finding. So this looks like some old railway track that's buried here, and this is further down. I mean, the turntable's back up there, and we're just making our way down wood, and it's the sort of railway ballast, there's coke, there's coal, you know. Then we find a chunk like this. I'll just find a chunk like this. So something, it's been busy here, you know, many moons ago, and hopefully we'll find out. This tree, I think it's an ash tree, has grown through there, and as it's got bigger and bigger, it's pushed and lifted. Don't you, if you've seen there, look, the ball, it's all balled up in there as a root. It's actually
grown into tree.
It's lifted all this concrete up. This concrete's reinforced with steel, look, and the tree has just bullied its way through, found sunlight and kept going. Had a good look with Andy. We're still no further on as to exactly what's happened down here, are we, Craig?
But Andy's going back to the drawing board, and now he's going to assess this job, and he's going to come back with some information.
He's going to dig his way through history books and see what we can uncover, because there's definitely something going on down here. So we will revisit it.
Something big being on down here.
And just we'll just see what Andy comes up with. We've just followed the tracks up a bit to see if we can see where, parallel with where we found the turntable, and we've just found there's a load of tracks here, and there's trains here which we believe it's where they come to be decommissioned or recommissioned, I believe, Craig, or sold on.
Quite a lot of them as well.
And they're all just parked up here. That's it. Never knew these were here, middle of nowhere. That's interesting, isn't it, Craig? Very.